What's up, guys? It's Gardy B with the Jenkins Jonez show. As always, I'm here with my good internet buddies, Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
What's up, guys?
Jethro Jenkins, a.k.a. John.
What's up, bubbas? And if you fuck with us, you want to see more of our content, please jump on YouTube and subscribe to our channel.
But that's the state of these Christmas games. And the NBA also put a statement out that said, we'll move them around if we have to. But these, and they said, especially the ABC games, which at the moment are Nets, Lakers, Celtics, Bucks, and Warriors, Suns. Okay.
Anything involving the Lakers right now. like you were saying, bro. Shit ain't sweet.
That game last night was brutal.
But the thing is, like, you were so excited, like, Bron's going off. And I'm like, we'll see what happens.
Still Bron. It's that motherfucking roster, bro. I mean,
yeah, the roster. Yeah.
Bron, the player, I'm appreciating while we have him. Bron, the GM.
I will say this.
Past his prime this year, making the Russell Westbrook over DeMar DeRozan decision.
I won't say Bron's still Bron, because Bron could lift up any roster back in the day. That Bron ain't here no more. You know, Bron could have lifted up that roster in 2018. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking 2012. Bron just getting. Go ahead. You said what?
He was still having suffered through a good portion of that game. He was still pretty special last night, bro.
I mean, but that would that not have been a win? Because remember the Bron that would like not play for the first like quarter and a half? Because he's like, I'm gonna get 30 in the next 2.5 quarters. I'm gonna let all y'all do the little shit and get confident. Y'all little weak ass motherfuckers build up your confidence.
We just don't.
So if I need you,
we don't have any of those other motherfuckers right now, bro. We have Tony Davis.
Do you remember who Bron took to the finals though? Sweeping niggas. Come on, G. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, Bron's still a god, obviously. But yeah, not shit ain't sweet, baby.
Someone tweeted the Jenkins Jonez account a while ago and said they need Tyler and I to apologize to the spacing nerds for dismissing their concerns before the season. And I would just like to state that we will never apologize.
Because fuck them. But at the same time, I was leaning into that spacing shit.
No, and for one, the spacing is still there. These motherfuckers just ain't hitting shit.
Bro,
THT was what, 1 for 13 or some shit last night? Like,
yeah, I'm saying we expected THT to be the one to stretch out the defense.
We expected him to hit some open looks. One better than 1 for 13.
I expected him to not airball a wide open corner 3, which he did last night. And he airballed it not short or long, but to the right.
I think that he was hella. I think the thing is, if you have a team where you have any expectations of THT, it's not, you know what I mean? THT is a guy that should surprise you because there's zero expectations of a THT. You know what I mean? When you have expectations of a THT, that ain't a team you want to, take to the chip. You feel me? So, I mean, we're talking about that AD, right? That AD Westbrook. That AD Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? Pick and roll. Who's going to stop that? Everybody. Nigga, you, me, Tyler, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, I am, Mero, everybody, nigga. Fuck you mean?
AD, bro, those 15 pounds or so AD put on, no. He might have to drop that shit. I mean, because it's not making him a sturdier, more durable player. He's still injured. He's still out. And it took away his fluidity. He's not moving the same, bro. I think you got to get back on that treadmill. Fuck them damn protein shakes, bro.
Yeah.
The emergence of Tony Davis this year has been the biggest.
Tony Davis and Jim Harden, the stories of the season.
That's been the real disappointment to me, bro. I mean, it's just like, I love watching that dude 2 years ago. And it's hard this year, bro.
They had AD gain weight to do the same shit. Like, they talking about he gonna be at the 5. That's what he gained weight for, and he's not at the fucking 5. You know what I'm saying? They had him gain weight so you're just worse at what you used to do because you gained weight for a position you're not fucking playing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that he refused to play. You know what I mean? So,
Let's make fun of Utah. Let's make fun of Utah. Let's talk about
you tired. I'm sorry, man. Mike triggered like a motherfucker.
I don't know the last time I intentionally did not watch a Lakers game on Christmas, but even with the Nets rolling in with 7 dudes.
without KD, or will KD be back? KD will probably be back by then.
I hope so.
And that's another reason why I think that the shutdown is coming. You think Adam Silver likes seeing fucking Kevin Durant playing 44 minutes a night because there's 8 men on that roster? Nah, that's not going to fly either, bro.
You can't push. The fact that he's doing what he's doing after that injury is insane, right? You don't want to test that. You know what I mean? Let's not test that too much, G, for sure.
The last thing I would say is I think that the league has really bright scientists that are well compensated and know every angle of this from a medical and statistical perspective working on this shit. But I still think this is going to come down to the Rudy Gobert thing. They had smart people working 2 years ago too, right? But it was Rudy Gobert tested and everyone went, oh shit, when that positive came back. And I think similarly with this, if they continue to have superstars sitting out with no symptoms, the feeling will build in the union, because Matt Story said that too. In the union, they want to play. They're like, no one's trying to lose any money over this shit this year. So if they continue to sit out asymptomatically, that's going to happen. If it turns into something more serious for an NBA player and they're talking about, I'm having trouble breathing, or they have to go into the hospital for a brief period of time, they'll shut that shit down in 10 fucking seconds off one tweet from Adam Silver. You know?
That's right.
So we could talk about all the science and the analytics, but it will come down to anecdotally with this specific group of people. Does this seem like something they're worried about or not? That's my feeling about it.